everybody. Melanie Sky Moon 1982 coming in reporting for the second week as promised. I said I was going to do weekly videos. So I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. For everyone who's a mother, happy Mother's Day. As for me, I actually got confirmation of my insurance being approved for the VSG surgery. So the surgery date is going to be May 23rd of 2016. So it is a go. This weekend on Saturday, I am taking my last pre-admission testing, which includes the EKG and the blood work and some other stuff. Oh, x-rays. So that'll happen this Saturday. I have been dieting and exercise, even though I was bad during the weekend only because it was Mother's Day. So I made, some food and we cooked it up and stuff like that. So, I didn't do too well. But from last week, I did manage to lose 2 pounds. So I started at 240 and, when I weighed myself on Monday, I was 238. So this week, what I am going to start doing, since my surgery is exactly 2 weeks away, I am starting a 2-week liquid diet. That's right. Now, for my type of surgery and my weight, I'm only required to do a 1-week liquid diet. Which doesn't necessarily have to be liquids, but I'm choosing to do all liquids and for 2 weeks because when I had my lap band surgery, that was what was required of me, and it was in order to reduce, I guess, my liver, or to shrink my liver rather, before surgery. So I want to do the same thing this time around. I was successful losing 20 pounds before surgery when I did have the lap band in 2009. So I'm hoping for the same results this time around. So wish me luck. I am on day 2 because I did start on Monday, which was yesterday. And I have been doing actually really well. I did have this one thing that came up today, which was, I swear, if you guys were in my position, you would die. So we had this international Asian luncheon at my job. And I literally had to sit with over 100 people at a table. Of course, there were individual tables. I don't know, maybe 20 or 25 tables. And I literally had to watch them eat. Yes, while I drank my water. And you would think that they would have, soup or, something like, no, all solid. So, I was true to myself because I am determined and I am focused. And I have no idea how I'm doing this. I guess I've been getting myself mentally ready, for this particular surgery. So I've been wrapping my head up around it. One thing that I didn't tell you was that my initial surgery date was supposed to be for January of 2016, but something happened with the insurance, where I had to change my HMO to a different HMO because they didn't take it anymore. So, or it was too complicated. So I had to postpone. They had to postpone my surgery date, and I had to take, with the new HMO, I was required to take 6 months of nutritionist classes just because it was required for my insurance, which I did not have to do. I did not have to do when I had the lap band. When I had the lap band surgery, everything was pretty much very quick, and I started the whole process, and it only took about 2 months. So given that factor, I did have all of my pre-requirements completed in January. So that's why I'm taking another EKG test this weekend. But other than that, again, I have been exercising and I've been going hard. Last week, Friday, what happened was that I guess I was working out so hard. I do a lot of cardio, but I guess I overdid it, and I guess I strained both of my knees, and then over the weekend it was so difficult to walk, to bend, to do anything. I was really considering going to the doctors and, maybe getting an x-ray, but I was like, you know what, I'll just wait out and find out what's going on. So this week I have been going a little slower. Just like yesterday, I didn't complete the usual 10,000 steps that I usually do. I did a little over 7,000 just because I had to go slow, and my knees are still getting adjusted. I do have to say, um, that I believe that this is a negative factor, um, because of my weight. I never had an issue with my legs. I always had leg strength, and I never had a problem with my knees. So this is all new to me, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I need to exercise. I need to pick it up. But I'm taking it slow, and that's what's been going on. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I also want, in the last video too, the person who actually inspired me to get this surgery was Kat, and I'm sorry, Kat, I don't remember your YouTube name, but me and her are good friends, and we've been friends for a very long time. And she told me that she had her band revised, and this is something that I was thinking for a very long time, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna go ahead and start researching it. And then she gave me a group name on Facebook, and then I started talking to other people and found a doctor here in New Jersey. So, and that's how the whole process has started. I started looking in November, actually, when I was working two jobs. I was working for UPS in Newark Airport, and I was working for flight control. So that's that. So thank you, Kat, for actually getting all this started. I found out because I do a lot of updates, or a lot of status updates on Facebook. So if you're not my Facebook friend, request me, because I do talk to a lot of people on there, and I update my status a lot on what's been going on. My screen name on there is Melanie Skymoon. Yeah, Melanie Skymoon. So what I've been finding out, which is a shocker, is that a lot of people from my class of 2009 who had the lap band actually had it removed. They had some type of complication, and had to have it removed, and either they revised it or they're doing it on their own. So that was a pretty much of a shocker. I see other people that are coming back, like Casey Quinn, and a new toy for Katie, who just had a baby, and she just got gastric bypass. I believe also Casey Quinn got gastric bypass, and a lot others from my class. I'm trying to remember names here, but yeah. It's just shocking to me. So I guess they're in the same boat. A lot of them got them. A lot of them got a revision this year, actually. So I don't know. Maybe those people, I'm calling them out, 2009, come right back on YouTube and join me on this journey. Um, and I guess that's it. That's all I have to report. Um, I'm trying to remember. There's so many things that go through your head when you start, before you start this video, and then when you actually get on camera, you just forget everything. Work has been going very well. I've been there for about a month and a half, and I love it to death. And oh yeah, there was one thing that really upset me. I think it was on Saturday or Friday. So I'm trying on my jeans, right? I'm in my closet, right? Because I have a walk-in closet, and all of my clothes are here and stuff like that. And my computer is in here because there's so much room. But anyways, that's besides the point. So yeah, I'm over here trying on my jeans, and it's a size 14. And Lord and behold, it doesn't fit me. I was like, OMG, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Are you serious? So yeah, that put me in a depressing mood, but I'm not gonna think about that. I'm gonna think positive. Again, there has just been so much negativity in the last year. in my life, and I just want to turn all of that around. I want to dedicate and focus on this weight loss so that way I can distract my mind, from anything that has happened to me. I mean, I've been through a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, and I just need something to look forward to, and just focus me and on me, and also in my son. And I don't know, that's it. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to comment below. I'll get on, and I'll make another video. I am gonna try to exercise now, I think. Let me see. This is another thing. If you guys have the Virgin Pulse watch, I am on there. My name is Melanie Cruz, so you can go ahead and see how many steps I've completed throughout the day. I'm always updating it, just because it is a challenge in my job. It's based on points, and whatever points you get and how many steps you get, you get up to $500. So everybody is on this in my job. So we're very healthy and always exercising and always challenging each other. So that's a good thing, right? But yeah, I've only done 5,000 steps, so I gotta get the move on. Um, and oh, there was something that I did accomplish last week. Since getting back to exercising, it's been tough. The best speed that I have been able to do so far has been 4.3, which is, it's not that great, but I have been trying to, max my speed up, or I'm only doing 15-minute miles at the current moment. So each day, I'll try to increase it, but it's very difficult. So I go up and down. I start out off slow, then I go up, start slow, and then go up. And so that's what I've been doing. And in the very beginning, when I started exercising 2 weeks ago, I started, holding on to the handles. So last week, what I did accomplish was that I went straight for a whole mile without holding on to the handles. So that was a good thing. And yeah, again, just checking in and updating. I hope all of you guys are doing well, and I love you. And thank you so much for staying in contact with me on Facebook, and for all the love and messages that I have received. I could not believe how overwhelmed I was that after all these years, people are still following me, and they're still with me in this journey, and supporting me. So thank you so much. All right, guys, take care. Bye.